Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Productions. We're here with one of the castmates, a very needed person within the series, extremely vital piece of what's to come. With my friend, I'm gonna say his government name, and I just want everybody
Oh,
to know I don't even say his government name. You
this
know,
does not happen a
this
lot.
doesn't happen. This does not happen. So yeah, no, I'm with Tyler Ealy.
Oh,
Also known as Tease. I can't say it's Tease to me. It's always gonna be Tease.
yeah.
Uh,
Yes.
Yeah,
That's how I feel. That's what's just right. That's what's right.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How you feeling, man?
Bro, good. I'm feeling lovely. Uh man, just blessed, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
Just absolutely blessed.
Yeah, bro, for sure. I remember. I mean, not to date it, but I mean, we've been friends. We've been cool for a minute now, for a long time, and I'm super thankful for that. But it's just outside of just being friends, you got so much to you, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
Wow.
you're one of those dudes. It's like, oh, what's the Dos Equis dude? The most interesting
I
man.
was the most interesting man.
I was like, I don't know what this man is about to be doing, but I know he's getting into something. I love that
Oh,
aspect about you, man. So to be able to share something as intimate as this with you, I'm thankful for it, bro.
man, it's been a pleasure. Like I'm telling you, like I told you, multiple times. Like I'm just ecstatic to be a part of it.
No,
I'm ecstatic to be a part of the whole journey.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just it's like, I don't know. It's a wonderful feeling
yeah.
because it's like you being it's something bigger than yourself,
Bro, I
and it's and
promise,
it's
man.
and it's like it's just such a good feeling.
Yeah, man. I swear that I think the same stuff, even just in the writing alone, and just whenever as it progresses and as things continue, and then the animation, of course, it's just to see why it's here. The why
Yeah,
brand is the most important thing. It's for someone productions, if we're not for you, we're for someone, and that just kind of highlights
yeah.
the aspect of life. You know what I mean? Just like
Mhm.
trusting what the vision is, trusting what you feel, and putting it out there, and just understanding that you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, especially within
Right.
what we're sharing. If within this brand, it's all the
Mhm.
characters and heroes and villains that are made of it come from real places.
Right.
It's not, even though I can respect the outlandish stories and everything like that, but I've always been so connected to like things that are a little more relatable. And just for this story, for his crown, man, to have you on as lead Alan Pierce, man, you have no, man. I'm telling you,
I've
his
been geeked ever since you told me.
dude,
Ever since I've been geeked.
he's important, man. He's so important, and it's crazy because I want to jump into so much, but I want the people to get to know you, man. Can you tell them a little bit about yourself, man?
All right. I mean, like Dal said. Or actually, side note before I get into it, the writing in
Oh, thank
this,
you,
from the small piece that I've seen, like you can just feel so much
thank you.
into it. It's like it's so much like as true dedication. Like it's true. Like it's felt like it's heart. Like it's warming, and it's like you can tell like you took your time with this. You read this. You reviewed it. It's not like no rushed work. I don't
Oh,
want people to think that it's definitely not any rush work. This is thoughtful, like
thank
planned out, precise work.
you, man. That
And
means
I appreciate that's what I'm saying. I appreciate being a part of it because I can acknowledge that, and I definitely wanted to tell you that before
no,
this, but I just that this is it just hit me now. And I was like,
no,
yeah, I gotta tell
thank
him
you,
this.
man. Thank you, because I wish no, it means a lot coming from you because you're my guy, and it's you. Whenever it comes to people closest to you, let's be honest, it's those sometimes are the last people that really see you for what you're trying to
It
do,
was the worth.
what you're
Yeah.
wrong with it. They more see you as the friend, so it
Right.
means a lot to simply hear you say that and to know you and to know your interests and everything, man. It means a lot. That's why
Right.
I stress, like, whenever I was thinking about Allen and Leon Pierce, man, I was just like, for his specifics, right, and we're gonna get into that, but like for his specifics, it felt like you. It felt like a
Yeah.
guy that I felt like you could, excuse me, you could capture in a crazy good way. You know what I mean? So that's why I mean I'm big on you, bro, and
Yeah.
these people are gonna get to know and love you within this series, man, because your character is so it's hard not to like this guy. He's
Yeah.
He's simply trying to maintain. It's like I don't want to ruin it, but like he's in a position where he's bound to grow within it, you know, and to it's
Mm,
going to be highlighted within just his presence alone. It's going to be crazy. It's crazy, man.
all right.
Crazy, crazy, bro. Whenever it came uh to what's to the character to Alan, like whenever I approached you with it, bro, like
Um,
what were your thoughts on, you know, like what were your thoughts initially? Because I know people,
I listen.
I'm thankful that you agreed to it, but it's like you had the right to say no too, you know. So
Yeah, but
yeah,
so like I was saying, like when you as soon as you like offered it, like I thought about it for maybe like 5 minutes, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. Cause it's like I was like, I'm doing this because I was like I don't know if you noticed, but I've definitely been watching from a distance. I've been like just
oh,
I've been watching everything. I've been
thank
like
you.
I'm caught up. Like I know what's going on.
I'm
Like
fired
I
up.
know I know what's
I'm
going
fired
on.
up. I love it,
Like
bro.
every time I see it, I'm like, oh, okay, now just post it. Let me
Yeah,
let me get on there, and
yeah,
I'll sit there and watch it. I'll rewatch it. Like I was
yeah.
like make sure I didn't miss nothing.
Oh, bless you, man.
Like definitely watching it. So like when you was like, oh, I want you to I want you to play Alan. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like of course we already talked. He was like, man, I know your role is coming. Yeah, I was like,
Right, all
what?
right.
Oh my
We,
god.
I
So I was like,
promise. Yeah.
ooh. So I was already kind of geeked.
Yes.
Then like so I'm following the story and then I'm kind of like I'm knowing a part is coming. So I'm like,
Hmm.
ooh. I'm like, wait, where am I? Like
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
see it and it's like, yo, this I guess from to watch it from the beginning, like watch it, listen all the way from the beginning to like now, like I just it was like I guess it was no way for me not to try to be a part of it.
No.
Even as just as a listener or just like as the audience or like actually be a part of it like as an actor or as like
Right.
a patroller.
Right.
But I was like yeah when you offer I was like yeah definitely I'm definitely like I'm locked in I want to do this.
My dog, man. It's crazy because I wanted to make sure that whenever I brought you in, I was honoring you. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you have so much to you. You know what I mean? Just as a human,
Mhm.
as a person, and to have you highlighting something within an animated series, you have such an animated voice already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it was so cool to just like be real calculated as to where we would put him. And for Al,
Mhm.
he's a guy that's stepping into the role that Derek had, and
Right.
he's younger than Derek. You know what I mean? He's a little more. He's a little more. I don't want to say like new to it, but it's just It's like you're stepping into the role. So
Yeah, the new
how
role. Yeah.
to make a role your own, but then you have the city and all this
Mhm.
pressure and all these things that are like just going on at the same time, and
Yeah.
he's just in the middle in the thick of it, so he's hearing it from all these places. And
Yeah.
for a guy like that to be just in that position in general, it's a lot, but then to also be young and want your changes and
Mhm.
what you want, and then to
Right.
hopefully to not even to hopefully, but just to clear up a lot of what's going on, but then make
Yeah.
a point that this is your role now. It's a lot. And whenever I dude, whenever you sent me your takes, I was blown away because you
Yeah.
already understood Alan within such a crazy, amazing way. And
Yeah.
all I sent you was the pilot, you know, because
Yeah.
I'm in like season 3 of the writing of this, but it's like I didn't want to overwhelm you and others with just like information. I wanted you to be able to take the
Yeah.
pilot, make it find a feeling in it,
Go
and then
for it.
go from
Yeah.
there. And man, I was blown away with your takes. Like I even
Oh,
shared it
so
with other castmates. I can't lie. I shared it with other castmates because I was like,
oh man.
you get it? Like I was freaking out. I was like, this dude's
Dang.
incredible. I'm telling you, like he sounds incredible. It sounds exactly like what Alan is, and it just felt like home. It was crazy, man.
That's
Crazy,
crazy.
crazy.
I'm happy I could be a part. I'm happy I could deliver. Cause like I mean, even reading it, I was like, man, like I got into my head a little bit. I was like, do I don't need. I guess I don't need to sound like Alan Pierce. I feel like I was like, that's not what you really. I guess I'm thinking that's not what you want. You want me to kind of like be myself, but like embody what he's saying.
And man, and that's exactly what it felt like. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it felt like like this one say, it felt like you know what I mean? It felt like
yeah,
you were, and that's why it felt so seamless because it was like you were in a position, you were wearing the clothes, you understood the stakes, you understood the relationship within like the people within the episode and everything, and it was crazy from there, you know. Uh-oh, I don't know what happened.
okay, there we
I
go.
had no clue what happened. I was like,
No,
first of all, did this
I
man
had
come
to,
to
I had to,
because I need to know what just happened.
no, no, no,
I
no,
was like, oh.
no, no. Somebody called me and it just messed up the whole thing. I just turned my do not disturb on, so I was like, it
You're
won't happen
completely
again.
cool. I just want to make sure you were good. I was like, I mean, I'm not where you at, you know. But I was, I'm figuring out how to make sure he good, you know.
No, yeah, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm good.
Good, good, good. No,
Viewers that are watching, I'm good.
yeah, right. No, yeah, he good. I promise that brother was looking like he was in a red room of some kind, man. I was worried about it. I was like, what do I say to this right now? You know, but
Oh,
no, bro, you absolutely destroyed it, man. Like genuinely, and I'm
thank you so much.
honored to have you on. Is there anything that you see within just what you read alone? Is there anything that you're excited for, or something that you're wondering almost like within
Like
Alan as a whole? You know.
kind of what like you already touched on, like I'm excited and I'm wondering like how his approach is gonna be
Mm.
taking taking that new step and then like imposing yourself onto this new position.
Yeah, yeah. hmm and that's the part. He's such a constant within like our city, and just
Yeah,
which is which is what you commission. Like
yeah,
constant within it, but it's really touching on the whole season. The first season was just touching on the mess. The
yeah.
there's a mess
I
going.
trust. I know.
Like
I
yeah,
know. I know.
an actual mess, bro. So he's just gonna have where all eyes on him within everything
Mhm.
that he does, and that kind of pressure, some will either fall to or grow from. And Allen's with his youth, intelligence, and knowingness, he's not gonna be a guy that's just gonna be, you know,
Right.
pushed around or whatever.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
a very knowing guy, so he's gonna know if something's weird or something's off or whatever. But he
yeah.
also hears what he wants, what he loves, and he likes to honor the people that he's built a relationship with. But he also has a job to do. So it's a hard place to be. It's a very hard place to be, which is where the fun in Alan, I feel, comes, But yeah,
Yeah.
man, I stress, man, brother, you absolutely killed it, and I'm excited for what's to come with you, bro.
You.
I'll be your
I'm excited.
dog. I'm
I'm
so
so excited, dude.
yeah.
I'm so excited. So excited. Honored that you chose me, that you thought of me for this role. Like,
Oh man, easily, bro, easily. I promise. I wanted to be specific. I wanted to look into what made sense, but
yeah,
after I really thought about it, I was like, I think Tease was absolutely murdered. And then just to have it confirmed within just your approach to it, brother, man, I'm honored to have you, bro. Thankful as mess because it's
man.
I love it, bro. Like I love it. I love what he is. I love what he brings, bro. And we had to do him right with the dreads, man. We had to do him.
No, yeah.
Dreads are in there, bro. So we got you, bro. But yeah, man, it's crazy because and I don't want to overshare or nothing like that. I think it's crazy that um that this is going to be something that you're going to be taking on because for you, man, like you embody it in more ways than you know. The the youthful sense, you're younger than me, you know what I mean, and
Yeah,
like you've seen a lot of the world. You've seen a lot of the world. You've shouldered a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And you felt pressure before. That's
yeah.
that, but that's why I came to you, bro. Because I'm like, dude, he knows this. He knows how
Yeah,
it feels to walk into this. He knows how it feels to walk into something and make something out of it, which is what Alan does. Alan's
right.
stepping into something that can be mean and be a lot for a lot of people, but
Yeah,
make something of his own in it, which is why it's so cool just to see like his growth, knowing where he's going. For me, I know
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know what I mean, and then seeing the talent that being applied to him. It's incredible, bro. It feels so fitting. Shoot, you're like, oh man, it's crazy, crazy, bro. But no, I don't want to hold you too long, bro. Of course, I don't want to hold you too long. But I do want to ask, man.
Yeah, of course, of course. Ask
Outside
me.
of the questions, is there like because I love that you're within the pilot. There's so many questions like going ahead. Is there
Mhm.
almost like a not a wish list, but a like I wonder if this interacts with this, that interacts with that. Is there anything that you wonder about Alan going ahead within like the surrounding people, like or relationships that he could potentially be involved in? Are you curious about any of them?
It was once with so Alan and Lynn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel,
Yeah.
I feel I was like I don't know why, but I was like I feel like it's something there.
Yeah.
So just like some it could be something there maybe,
Yeah.
but
I
I was
love
like,
that. I love that. I love that you said. I love that you said that. That's that's
I
crazy.
that's me. That's why I was like I feel like something is there. Just I was like maybe, but I was like maybe I'm tripping. I don't
No, no,
know.
no, 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 no. That's not. You're not tripping at all. It's in the writing. Like it's in the writing, bro. Man, that's amazing. I love that you said that because it's like, um, of course, knowing where it's going and then hearing what you think, it's cool,
Yeah,
man. I love it, bro. I love it, man.
it's
Well,
funny.
again, I'm honored to have you on, brother, man. I'm thankful for your time. I thank you for
Yeah, yeah, of
time to talk,
course.
man. And brother, man, I'm excited for the future, bro. But I think I really, not even think, I know going ahead that, there's going to be a lot of things coming up that are going to be um, highlighting a lot of what, like, the story and the brand as a whole. But to have you as
Yeah,
part of it, man, I'm honored. I'm stressed to have you, bro. Genuinely honored to have you on, bro. Truly,
saying.
dude,
Like,
truly.
I'm telling you, I was just, I was just happy you thought of me. That's all. Like, if anybody that you could have thought of in the whole world, you thought of me. Like,
Heck yeah, that's the flame. Cheesy flame if y'all need some.
yeah.
Absolutely.